I take a lot of pride in what I do. I've always wanted to be a police officer when I was a little kid. It started out, my uncle was the chief police of Sweetwater, so he kind of inspired me. And went to college and got a criminal justice degree, and I just like the job. You have to love this job to do it. You don't do it for money, that's for sure.
I've always wanted to be a police officer ever since I was about 5 or 6 years old. So I just want to be the best officer I can and help people and catch the bad guy every time. I think, you know, the more people that we get off the street, the better off we're going to be.
See him in the mirror, he sees you. Yeah. 7, I'll be going north on Holt's Claw, 23rd Street, behind that vehicle. We're behind a stolen vehicle from Florida that was boloed yesterday. I'm going to follow behind him until I get some more units up here, and then we're going to take him down. 7, we're going to turn east on East Main Street.
East on East Main.
Right.
20th Holland Park on East Main. 25th at Holland Park.
7 in pursuit. Ready. Ready.
1047, 1047, Kansas City, 4316, 10 for Joel Handle.
We are in pursuit.
5 line will be
We're going to blow this red light. Just keep an eye on him. I got one on him. Got hold on.
Hold. Get him. Right. Left. He just bailing. He hit something.
Okay. Go, get out. Where's he at?
Right there, Chris!
All right, get him up. Get over there. Get over there. Seven, yeah. 7, we're off of Vine. I need somebody to secure the vehicles.
He's off the Vine.
Get up. Bring him over here. Take him across the fence. I'm gonna lift him over the fence. Hold on, I'll be over there. Hold on. Hold on. Is my man clear right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him to shoot.
Don't matter.
Let's get searching first.
Get up, man. Get up. Hold on. You about stupid. I'm clear on it. Good job, Brian. Good job, buddy. Let's go.
705, your exact location.
We're coming out of the alley. Back to 09.
That's what I'm talking about. Huh?
I missed it.
Why'd you running then?
You know that car was stolen? No, I've been with me and Dude.
Whatever.
I ain't know no stolen.
Well, you know the car was stolen? Why are you running from me then?
I ain't did nothing.
You didn't do that. It's a stolen car. You knew it because you ran.
No, dude, smoking way too
Well,
much.
guess what? You just committed a felony in this state. You know, we followed him. He's on Ross Boulevard. We followed him till I get some backup up there, and then we blue lighted him. Then the chase was on. He took off. He blew several red lights, and we had to stop, so that slowed us down. But what caught him is when he hit here, we caught him right here, and got on him. So
Never met a car thief that could drive.
he ran about 50 yards though. He's probably out of shape, so he ran about 50 yards and laid down, and that's where Miller got him. So hey, it's a good one for us. I hate it for the victim. I mean, now the car's totaled. So it even busted the engine.
Get a look at the other side of the house. It's knocked the joist
really?
all the way out on the other side of the house.
Well, this shows the impact of it.
Going when he hit that.
This is the other side of the building. Where he hit on the other side, it knocked the floor joist through the building, probably off-centered the whole building. And here's what the result of it right here. It's a pretty good lick. Pretty good lick. It's pretty good.
When he wrecked, I saw him jump out, and I went around that house, and there was a fence there. I didn't think there was going to be a fence between the houses, and I had to jump, and when I jumped, I saw him going over the fences.
That's what got me.
And I guess your partner was down at the end of the alley, and when he saw him, he laid down in there, and that's when I jumped on him.
Too.
So,
Well, at least we kept him inside.
nobody got hurt either. That's all that matters.
Hey, 1 for us, 0 for the bad guys, baby. Thanks.
Well, it's an interesting place to work. You have a whole lot of different cultures. Yeah, up here on the north side, we have historic stockyards. We've got Billy Bob's, Texas, which is the largest bar and supposedly in the country. But also you can be, like down here in the stockyards, 1 minute and 5 minutes later you can be out in the country trying to herd up loose cattle. You got a country atmosphere in some areas. You got a lot of gang atmosphere in other areas. Pretty much get everything up here. Go ahead and show me 23. Now it looks like we got a fire in one of these rooms. Make sure nobody's in there.
184. Okay, 1176 or 1178. 16, go ahead.
1738. Major Robert Paul.
Is that room on fire?
You in contact with 1176 and 8.
Knock on that door. Make sure nobody's in there. Like 13 advise after you, we got 2 different buildings on fire over here. Police department! I hope nobody's in there. Yeah, that was... You got all your rooms on fire. Are there any people in these rooms? What about these over here? Hey, we got on this side on fire and on this side on fire.
Oh, you got 2 of them?
We got about 5 of them, but they're on, both sections are on fire.
Donnie,
They're gonna be arson.
Donnie, we got 2 sets going, one on each side.
The manager advised there's nobody in any of the rooms that are on fire right now. There's not supposed to be. I don't know, why don't you go ahead and stand around the corner?
All is in there.
Okay.
All the information on my child is in there.
Is there any smoke in your room? Okay, just hang tight, okay? None of that stuff's worth your life, all right? Y'all just stand back out of the way so these trucks can get in.
And they kept on saying that somebody should be on that one right there on number 4.
There wasn't nobody in there a while ago,
Really?
unless they're in the bathroom.
Yeah, they said they hadn't seen him come out or anything. So.
That's a good little fire, dude. Look at that one. That one's going.
Individually, didn't it? It's arson.
That one, the only thing burning there at first was a mattress, and then this one had a mattress. More than likely it was arson because we got 2 separate buildings. We got about 4 separate units on fire, and what it looked like when I got here, that the mattresses were set on fire individually. Could be a drug dealer or somebody getting even with the managers for trying to clean up the place and run all the drug dealers and prostitutes out. That's my old job. Yeah, I was a fireman 7 years before I came here, and this was a pretty common occurrence. You get these rundown motels that have a lot of drug and prostitution activity. A lot of times somebody gets disgruntled with the management or somebody moving in on their turf where they're dealing their drugs, so they'll burn the place down. Hopefully nobody's in any of these rooms. How long you been staying here?
Huh?
How long you been here?
Since Saturday.
You see anybody walking around look suspicious?
Nope.
Earlier it was, I work in the office.
Okay, you're the manager?
The manager's in there, but I'm like assistant.
Need help? Anybody in there?
I don't know, they torched both sides.
A couple of guys coming to look for prostitutes and ran them off. They were talking about, come back and do this, blah, blah, blah. They was in the
Did they make any threats or anything?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They were saying they're going to come back. I'm ready to hear them saying they're going to come back and do something.
More than likely, fire marshal's going to come out, and they'll probably be talking to you in more depth, because they're going to be the one to handle the investigation since it's going to be arson. So just try to think of who you think might have been upset, might have been capable of doing this.
Because we had fires occurring at simultaneous time at different locations and happening to rooms that were unsecure, unlocked, evidence suggested it's all on the mattress. This is going to be an arson. Every one of them is going to be a separate arson. So right now we have no suspect, but we'll see what we can do. Do appreciate your help.
The scary thing is we had kids just in this next room next to these.
Yeah, I mean, could have been a lot worse. Luckily, everybody did the right thing.
One of the things I like best about this job is dealing with the kids. You're driving through the neighborhoods, they wave at you, and I always try to wave back at them. They like the police, I think, at an early age. Hopefully by waving back and spending a little time with them, reflects good on the department, on yourself. Hopefully someday it'll make a difference in maybe one of their lives. I don't know if it will or not, but you always like to think so. This guy over here sitting on a motorcycle, I don't exactly know what he's up to. He's looking a little suspicious. Stopped up here and check him out.
Which one's no?
Nope, just over the side. Let's go ahead.
AK camera for runaway.
We're down this little alley.
509.
509. 2115.
Yeah, we're gonna check this guy out here.
$333. 6600 block southwest 17. 6600 block southwest 17. Terminal call DPT fireworks, negative tour. South.
That's him right there. .322, I got one right in front of me. It's gonna be about heading toward Tubble University.
322 has one running from him.
Get out of the ground! Get out of the ground now! Put your hands out! Get your hands out to your side! Got him at gunpoint.
Right there now. 322, where you at?
So yeah, good.
Gonna be at Claypool and Walker.
322, Walker.
Get your hand out.
Walker's where he's at. What's he running from me for?
I've got him at gunpoint.
Hey, all units, hold traffic. 322 has him on the ground at gunpoint. First unit 1023 advised.
Keep your hands out.
Report you copy.
Oh, no, sir. Put your hands behind your back.
So I got a knife in my front pocket, honey.
Yeah, I hear you.
My head hurts.
22, he's in custody.
And all units, please in custody. Still hold traffic.
I'm just kidding.
1023 advised.
Roll over in my right pocket here, see. That's the other side. There you go. Watch it, it's sharp, seriously. It's got a case, but it's got a hole in the bottom of it. Excuse me. Seriously. Careful. You know I got a knife? Where'd you dump it at?
I did dump it.
Roll over.
I thought I had it, bud.
I didn't bring it. Stand up. He dumped his bike up there. That ain't my bike. I hit him at the lights. He took off.
Excuse me, sir. Whose bike is it?
I borrowed it from a friend.
Borrowed it?
Yes, sir.
You know you borrowed it?
Yeah. I'm dead. Can we throw him in your car?
Yeah.
He dropped a knife somewhere.
No, I thought I had one, but
You need rescue? You were running awful good there, buddy.
was I?
Yeah.
You searching yet?
Yeah, 70-10-8-2-1. Atlantic 17, Roger. Then crash flight 4556.
Copy 2300, trip Sigmund and channel 5. Have a nice day.
Why were you running?
I told him I borrowed the motorcycle from a friend of mine, right?
Yeah.
He said, whatever you do, don't get in trouble.
So what do? You run?
Yeah, I can feel welcome.
Bike stolen?
No, he's stolen. Well, I don't want him stolen, bro. I got it.
As you know, huh?
I was following him. I turned behind him, pulled into an alley, so I went around the block, came back around. He was sitting in the alley and hit my light. As soon as I did, he come up alongside of me and gone, and just came down East 19th. And he was, way in front of me. He dumped the bike, and he jumped off the bike and started running back this way.
Back this way.
Yeah.
You think he dumped a knife somewhere along?
He said he had a knife on him. There's the case.
334.
This guy, no regard for anybody but himself, takes off, run through a residential area, high rate of speed. Then he dumps the bike. We don't know if it's stolen or what the deal is on the bike yet. Go check it out, see if he's wanted, see exactly what his deal is. I'm not buying his whole story about just trying not to get in trouble. If you're not trying to get in trouble, you don't run from the police.
Did he set it down or did he crash it?
I don't even know. We got up to Walker, and he was already off the bike and alongside the building running. I bailed out and chased him down. I was catching him. He said he hurt himself a little bit.
Okay.
So
The plate comes back on a Kawasaki and it's a Suzuki motorcycle, right? And he said
that's
he
what the
didn't
motor
know.
is.
He didn't know if it was stolen or not.
Said it was his
right?
friend's. He was borrowing it. His friend told him not to get in trouble. So obviously that didn't work out real well.
Okay.
Inexperienced motorcycle rider, riding a stolen motorcycle. I'll get to go home and he'll get to stay in jail for tonight. Works out well that way, doesn't it?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush, covers code 3.
Being set.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.